This new moon in Scorpio is giving very supportive energy, very healing energy, very introspective energy. So I'm asking you, are you avoiding that? Or are you diving deep? Let's get into it. Let's get into the benefits. Let's get into the pitfalls. Let's get into everything about it.
Hi, I'm Ronnie.
And I'm Lee.
And welcome back to Jupiter Juice, your cosmic check-in for all things astrology, pop culture, and spiritual self-discovery. So we are getting into the new moon in Scorpio. And I think it will be like a very insightful period. Because it is coming on the head of the Mars retrograde moving into Scorpio as well. So it's like
Mars retrograde?
I think Mars retrograde in Scorpio is going to be really good. It's going to be very reflective because right now we're filming this while Mercury's in Sagittarius currently, and the energy has been very high strung.
Yeah.
It's been like almost scary.
I'm so glad I got that preview and the pre-shadow.
Yeah.
The pre-shadow really set me up for success.
Yeah.
And reminded me, so if you watched our video on the retrogrades, be sure to go check that out because it can help you a lot during this time. It definitely helped me.
Yeah. Like shut your mouth.
Yeah, to remind myself, let me be quiet. Let me realize that people around me are crashing out. Bad.
Yeah.
Mine specifically at work, it's like the tension is crazy in there.
Yeah.
So.
And like I don't know, it helped me realize because I'm crashing out. But I'm crashing out internally because I'm realizing, like, regardless of how I feel about certain situations or things going on with, certain relationships that I may have or interactions I may have, I think it's time, like, this is not the time to really kind of, like, address those things. I think it's more of the time for me to sit with those things because, like, literally... Well, actually, this was slightly before the retrograde, so it was still in pre-shadow. But this is when Mars entered Sagittarius. Like I said in the previous video, I was like going off. I was going bonkers. And now I'm just very emotional. I've been very introspective and just I've been in a reflective period and just really, honoring that. And I think the new moon in Scorpio is going to, of course, deepen that introspection and, just deepen the transformation that a lot of us are going through right now. And people don't really think about fall, winter being a transformational period. But a lot of people are dealing with that because it's nostalgia. It's a nostalgic time. It's a time, a lot of people are really reevaluating relationships that they have with people during the holidays. It's like, do I want to be around this family member? Right. Do I want to bring this loved one around? Do I want to, take the next step with my boo thing? You know what I'm saying? And introduce them to the family. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in my feels bad. And I feel like I'm more so going to be in my feels. And then I saw somewhere like a creator on TikTok, they were mentioning how people with Pluto in Scorpio and Pluto in Sagittarius, this is a very intense time period for us because Pluto in Aquarius is kind of like interacting. It's squaring.
Scorpio energy.
Yeah, it's squaring that. And I have my Pluto in Scorpio. And depending on what if we're looking at Placidus or whole sign, it's like either my 11th house or my 12th house. So like my dreams have been crazy, but also like how I show up in the world has been in question. I've been questioning that. And, just really like, I've been trying not to dog on myself, but like, I don't like who I am when I like interacting with people. I don't like how small I make myself. And I think that's something, I got a lot, Jupiter retrograde in my 8th house. So that's something I've been dealing with a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense because it's like dealing with other people in an intimate way in the 8th house.
Yeah.
It's like, we're intimate. And you got your Venus there too.
Yeah, so and my Chiron.
Oh, your Chiron.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like, I'm on the verge of crying right now for no fucking reason.
Prayers for Ronnie down below. Drop your prayers.
Yeah, drop your prayers. I'll take them.
Love, love, love.
Cash App.
Right.
Venmo, whatever.
If you got it this holiday season.
Talk to God for me. And it's just like, it's not even no like real deep crap, but it's like, you know, just
like a cleansing, clearing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Be like that.
Yeah, that's how I feel like the new moon will be. I mean, well, it's inviting that, you know, like it's an open time. New moons are open.
Definitely. So it's like clearing the slate emotionally.
Yeah.
When you were saying nostalgia, Scorpio rules the card Six of Cups in Tarot, which is about like all about nostalgia and things like that.
I always pull that freaking card and I don't know why.
Yeah. It's definitely, it's so weird because some people use it to represent like soulmates, because like knowing each other in past lives and things like that, or having like a familiarity, but it's essentially about like being familiar with another person. Sixes deal with other people a lot, so it's definitely like being familiar with like just one-on-one relationships around you, feeling like emotional towards them, feeling nostalgic, feeling grateful, and things like that, and just reflecting on relationships that you have with people. So I definitely could see that, especially with all this water sign energy. Oof.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know, I haven't felt that I'm lying.
Lee is a Scorpio. You are emotional.
I am.
The thing is with Scorpio, they were like, maybe it's the Scorpion energy, like, you know, it's a little bit of a hard exterior, you know, like zappy, but like the thing is like every Scorpio I know, like they put on a front, like they just like, yeah, okay. I got this, whatever, you know.
Go cry in the corner, like, no, guys, I'm cool. Like, I literally will, like, go to work in the bathroom and cry.
Yeah.
And then come out like, hey, what's up, guys?
Like, what's up?
Crack a joke.
That mysteriousness.
Yeah, but it's just because you want to protect your vulnerabilities. You know, it's definitely that. But I feel like that is something I'm, like, learning through right now. Is, like, showing up as not this, like, because Scorpio also likes to control stuff. So it's, like, showing up without being so like controlling about how you're perceived or being so like protective of yourself. So it's like you only show certain parts of yourself and you only want to like let certain parts show so that the other person, like, who knows, maybe they'll betray me, or maybe they have stuff that they're hiding. I don't fully trust them yet.
Yeah.
And a big lesson that helped me learn how to trust other people around me is really just trusting myself and trusting that, okay, I know how to read people. I know how to make good decisions. So it's safe to be like, it's just safe to trust myself, and therefore I can trust other people. And it's like trusting the universe too. So
yeah.
But I have been crying.
Trust. Yeah. And I have a hard time with trust.
Yeah.
I have a hard time with trusting people. And maybe that's something that I will be reflecting on for this new moon. But like people let me down a lot. You know, people let people down. And I try not to let people down. I realize like when I try to be firm in things, you know, I really can't do that because like I don't want people to hate me. I don't want people to, you know, not like me and stuff like that. And I'm just like, girl, bump that because it's gonna happen regardless, whatever. But like, I don't know, like what type of, because I'm a ritual girl, and to be quite honest, I haven't really thought about it. But like, what type of ritual would you think someone should like really focus on? Maybe water.
I was definitely like a spiritual bath.
Yeah, spiritual bath for sure.
Yeah, spiritual bath. Any type of. Sometimes like, you know how people like speak their intentions into water. And that's then like
go back. Yeah, and that's, you know, it's funny. I have meditations every Tuesday. And the meditation that I had last Tuesday, she pulled a card. She always pulls a card for the people that participate, but she pulled a card for me and she told me, she was like, you need to speak your prayers and your intentions in your water. And so something that I was doing before that was pouring libations. So like just, you know, to show gratitude.
Yep.
And I recently had to get rid of my car, and I poured libations and showed gratitude for it getting me to point A to point B, keeping me safe, you know, over the years that I've had the car and stuff. And, you know, just wishing, you know, the next person who gets the car, you know, you know, protection, love, peace, get up the point. Yeah, you know, very sweet. So it's just like, yeah, definitely water work.
Yeah.
it is definitely something. So just looking up some water rituals and things like that or whatever, putting your feet in water. I mean, it's kind of cold now, but some people, they like going to like the little river. It's not that cold, you know?
Yeah, in Georgia.
So like if you're in Georgia, there's like a lot of waterfalls and rivers and stuff over here. So like journaling by the water, putting your feet in the river and just kind of connecting to water. I think it will be good and cleansing and healing.
Yeah.
For the new moon.
I would definitely say like protection stuff too. Scorpio, sometimes, you know, you got to protect yourself for a reason. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And also like protecting yourself from other people crashing out right now, not necessarily on you, but sometimes like at my job right now, I'll just use that as an example. We have like a boss that's kind of toxic and they'll just go around and kind of like spread this negativity. So it's like, he's a cool guy, but then it's like if you're going around spreading your negativity, and if you're watching this, hey, sometimes you do watch my podcast. Love you, but it's like you can have compassion and respect for them, but at the same time, it's like if you don't have to hold that from them. So it's like you do have to kind of put an energetic shield up, a protection shield up, and be like, that is yours to deal with, and if you want to come with me to like deal with it in a way where I'm setting boundaries and then we're talking through and we're having like an actual conversation about it, then okay. But if not, then like keep that over there. Yeah. It's like,
yeah. And think about it, the Taurus Scorpio axis and, mentioning boundaries because it's like relationships versus self, I guess, a little bit. And, just from my experience, it's just like honoring myself and my feelings and like how I'm feeling. I do find like, because my brother actually have a brother that's a Cancer and the other one is a Scorpio, and how they handle their emotions is very different. But it's just really just honoring how you feel and not being so avoidant. It's okay to cry. It's okay to express yourself. I know a lot of people probably don't feel comfortable with self-expression. Yeah. But it's necessary to heal. It's necessary to just communicate.
Absolutely.
People don't know what you're going through all the time. I mean, this world, we got a lot going on. Okay? And sometimes you have to communicate. And tell us what's going on. Ain't nobody gonna figure it out for you. Right. Because I do find Scorpios like, because growing up with one, it's just like he tries to pretend like everything is all right, or he gives himself this talk like, yeah, like this generic self-talk like, yeah, I'm good, everything's gonna be fine, and I'm just like, no, it's not fine, bro. It's not. And it's okay to admit that what you're going through is not okay. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, but I find that not just with him, but like I'm not talking about you though, but like, other Scorpios, I'm just saying like the ones I've known from the past is just like, everything is like trying to be like this soldier kind of like,
it's like, and I'm also Margot Robbie is a Scorpio, so it's like it can be that sense too of like being like happy, yeah. But like, have you guys ever thought about dying? And it like slips out. So
that is so Scorpio code.
Yeah, it's like a protection of yourself.
And of the water signs, I feel like they are like that. Like Pisces are more like just loopy and like in the air, and then like Cancer, they go even though there's a shell. Yeah. The shell is broken. It's spilling. Okay. There's no hiding. But I feel like Scorpios, and that's where you get like the illusions and like mysteriousness. Like can't really figure them out. It's like if you sit with a Scorpio for a while, everyone has their thing. Everyone cracks at some point, and it's just okay. I'm telling you, Scorpios out there, you fix signs. Especially you fix signs. It's okay to feel. Okay, it's okay to express yourselves, and because holding it in, it hurts more. It hurts way more to hold it in. Yeah. So
and sometimes it's like just to a trusted loved one or even to your journal. Yeah. Like if you want to just start small, like you don't have to just go share your feelings with the world, because then it starts getting like performative. Yeah. But it's like, and then you get in a loop where you're just sharing the same thing over and
over again.
But it's like me with I have a lot of fixed sign energy in my chart, and sometimes it does get overwhelming to share everything that's being processed, especially like when I can feel when I'm in my like Scorpio energy, because a lot of other people are involved somehow. How do I describe it? It's like Scorpio 8th house is about like sharing emotions, sharing intimate moments, and you can like take that on from other people, and like you can actually do the work for them.
Yeah.
And that gets dangerous, because it's like now I'm taking on all these emotions and it's overwhelming, and now I'm like doing the work for you and transmuting it. And because Scorpios are like, it's a transformative energy, like it's an alchemy energy. So sometimes you got to be like a little mad scientist in your cave and like going to be by yourself in the shadows for a minute to transmute that, because it's so much energy that it's like, it's kind of subconscious as well.
Yeah. And it
doesn't really flow out. It's very dark energy that's kind of like deep in the cracks and everything. So it's like, it's kind of hard for it to flow out and free flow. And I don't know, it kind of seeps out in like the weirdest little moments.
Yeah, it's like, no, I know, I resonate with that because I'm an 8th house girl.
I already know you. Yep.
And like, you know, it's funny because I mentioned that on TikTok I just recently posted. Like, I don't know, I can feel if if my loved one is not around me and something's happening, I know it. But it comes out through like I just have the worst day. And especially with my mom. Like, I will wake up and I'm just like crying, bawling, crying, and I don't know why. Talk to my mom later on in the day. I'm not having a good day. I really want you to come over, but, you know, can we hang out? But she's a Virgo, she ain't finna express that. So that, or like my cousin even. I haven't talked to my cousin in almost a year, but we always get together for the holidays. She usually hits me up. She didn't hit me up. I was like, something's wrong. Called her. Lo and behold, you know? So it's just like, and I feel like I have to take on everything, you know? And I really just don't know how to deal with that because, it's just like I got a stacked second house and a stacked 8th house. Yeah. So it's a lot of back and forth teetering and stuff like that, man. So
dealing with a lot of intimacy.
Yeah, a lot of intimacy. And just a lot of intertwining.
Intimacy and all that.
It's a lot of intertwining and stuff. And somebody mentioned this the other day. It's like, I don't know if you guys, you can let us know in the comments, like if you have strong 8th house placements, but, or 12th house placements, hidden enemies, or just dealing with people. It's like, I was like, I grew up when it comes to like other people, like people would be upset. I would deal with a lot of obsession. I feel like Scorpios might deal with that too, because my brother talked about dealing with obsession and stuff like that. But like, I dealt with a lot of obsession, or like being responsible for people's emotions I had no idea existed during that time. And so it's like, I think that's what this new moon could be about. It's just like, man, get into yourself, man. Yeah. Get into yourself. Get into you. Yeah. Because you can't carry everybody's stuff. Yeah. You can't carry it, and just because someone might feel a type of way about you, you can't carry that. It's not your responsibility. It's really not. It's like, no matter how they act towards you or like around you, it's like, hey, you can have compassion, but it's not yours to deal with. It's not yours to deal with. Yeah. And I don't know. I do commend Scorpios. Like, I like Scorpios, you know. They might not like me, but
I like you.
I know. But yeah, man,
it definitely,
y'all are cool. Yeah, y'all are cool. Thanks. I just say I think this is gonna be a little emotional, but you know, I think because of the extra power from Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, it's just gonna be more of a reflective time period. It's happening right before Thanksgiving. Yeah. So it's gonna be it's gonna be a lot. Jupiter's in Cancer. We have another water sign, Jupiter in Cancer. And like I was saying before, like expanding within. It's going to be a lot of emotional expansion.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid of it.
Yeah.
I would say that.
Yeah.
Because you may feel a little scared.
Right.
Because
other people are involved.
Yeah.
It gives other people, it gives like a forced vulnerability. Not forced, but like you're like, somebody just busting in your shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the, like, I didn't want you to come in here. And they're like, okay, well, I'm here. Now what?
Deal with it.
Yeah. So it's like, it's
and
very
it's
reactive.
A 9-year. Just going back to the 9-year, it's like.
Right. Closing that out. The
Yeah.
last little bit, getting it out.
And to renew, because next year's a 1 year. So it's clearing out. It'll allow you to clear out the space. So you opening up to like that transformation and transmutation and opening up to your shadow side. You'll, things may come to a head, but you can confront those things and deal with those things and sort through those things, clear out what needs to be cleared out to usher in, you know, what's, the new year. So
right. Lean into your sexiness too.
Yeah.
With the Scorpio.
Seductress.
Lean into that, because that, I don't know.
It's like an alchemy
It can
type
help
of
you.
energy.
Yeah, it can help you to just be like, all right, well, fuck it. I broke a nail. I'm fucking fighting with my ex for whatever reason. My mom just called me. She's sick, but I'm gonna go to the club. Okay. But like, do you want to, like, that type of...
Yeah, don't listen to me. I'm the sad one.
Not good.
Oh, by the way, it's Lee's birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday to Lee. Well, I mean, when it comes out, because it was coming out on her birthday.
Well, hey, right.
Yeah.
Hey, it's my birthday.
It's a birthday. Woo, woo. So, yeah.
28. Y'all didn't know that. But whatever.
Yeah. I ain't even know my age. I'm old. Older than her.
Oh, Lord.
Born in the 90s. But hey.
Yeah, 90s babies.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Oh, my heart is so big right now. Oh, so much.
Heart expansion. It's definitely giving heart expansion. I didn't want to add that before we close out. It's giving heart expansion with this new moon.
Yeah.
It's giving like making space for more emotional experiences other than the same old stories and loops that you've been repeating to yourself. It's like kind of clearing those old emotional patterns out so that you can come into union with yourself at a deeper level. And then in turn, you're going to be coming into union with others at a deeper level as well.
Yeah.
Because you're able to look past all those trauma stories that you used to tell yourself and all those like kind of like harder, tougher emotions that you used to deal with. And you're like, all right, now how do I show up? So
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that, man. Well, man, that's it, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
No.
Man.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Man. But other than that, let us know if you are Scorpio, have Scorpio placements, what you're looking forward to during this new moon in Scorpio. And other than that, thank you so much for tuning into Jupiter Juice Podcast. We love you guys.
Love
Bye.
you.